Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to start the live stream off playing with my bleeding tissue paper. I have fun with that, and I haven't played with that um, in a while, so that will be fun. I'm sharing my live stream out really quick. Hi, Kim. Good morning. How was your morning? Going so far? Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Good morning. Or, well, I don't think it's morning for you. No. I forget that. So one thing, I played with my bleeding tissue paper quite a while back, and I just put the bleeding tissue or the tissue paper directly onto my substrate, which is the paper. This time I want to see if the color comes out any different or any more vibrant, or when I'm gonna put gesso. I'm gonna add gesso. Hi Clint, good morning. I'm gonna gesso my page first and then I'm going to do one with white gesso, and then I'm going to see how that comes out, and then I'm going to test it again with clear gesso. So, oh, you know what? I need to change my water really quick, so give me just a second. Hi, Susan. Good morning. I just seen some of your work you posted, I think, in Pink Poodle the other day or a couple days ago or so. Seen some of yours. I'm like, oh, she always does such beautiful work. I remember some of your work I would see a long time ago when we were doing mixed media mashup all the time. I'd have to go back and I'd save your photos. I'd screenshot them so I could look back to try to, do some of the things you do. Because you have such you do things like kind of how I do it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna add gesso. Yeah, but I noticed like everybody's are different, but I noticed that your MMM and my MMM, ours were the only two that were kind of similar. Hi Tina, good morning. You and I had a similar one. We did kind of the similar things to our mixed media mashups. I thought it was pretty cool. But those are long, long old days. It was a long time ago. I miss those days playing mixed media mashup every week and then playing it just throughout the week. I still have my cards too. So I want to try my bleeding tissue paper with gesso this time. I've never tried it with gesso being on there. So we're going to see if it makes it any different. I haven't been feeling well the last day and a half, almost 2 days. I think I've got a bladder infection, but I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can't diagnose myself, but from having past kidney infections and UTIs and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure it's bladder. And they said because of my cancer I had, the cervical cancer, the way my bladder was fused to other parts of my body, it may give me problems as I got older, but we shall see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Nettie. Good morning. How are you? You must be new. You're doing a mixed media mashup a different way, Tina? What are you doing different? Just doing the prompts a bit different or something, or that's funny, Nettie. New. Well, you're new to my channel. But welcome. We just do a bunch. I do mixed media and DIYs every now and again, and I have friends come on the panel with me, and we craft together, and we just hang out and do what keeps us happy. Oh, I see, Tina. I can imagine what you're doing. Oh, and you're picking from there. Nice. You'll have to tell me what a few of the prompts are, Tina, that are different than what you think I wouldn't know. I'm interested to see some of the prompts that are in that. Okay, give me just a second, you guys. I'm gonna send Tina the link, and and Tina's gonna come on the panel and show us her book. Okay, give me just a second. I won't be able to see chat for just a second, you guys. Let's see, I'm almost there. Just got to bring up my friends. Oh, it's still a little wet right here. Hold on, it's still loading. Because I have other windows and things running, so it's a little slow. There we go. Come on. this to me every time I click someone's appears. Don't even play this game with me. Why isn't she? Oh, my dog might be starting to have a fit. I may have to mute really quick. Hang on, Tina. I'm having an issue trying to bring up my messenger. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's just taking a little longer than I thought, I guess. All right. You should be there. Okay, I can see chat. Tina, come on down. You're the next guest. Yes, on Teresa's panel. As soon as I see her pop up, I'll bring her in. I have all kinds of colors for the bleeding tissue. I have long strands, or I mean big. I think there are 15 by 18. That's how big the sheets are that I have of the bleeding sheets, and I make strips of it and I lay it down. I have those somewhere too, but I don't remember where I put them. We have all different colors, all kinds of colors. I haven't ordered my second batch yet because there's still so many in here. One batch of these is $10 on Amazon, and then you get a if you order the you didn't get it didn't come through. Oh my, for my goodness gracious, that Facebook is messing with me. Hold on, let me try. Oh yeah, it shows it didn't go through. It's coming right now, Tina. It should be. I'm just gonna send it again. Just see if you got it now. I'm gonna send it again, but I see it fully on there on your name. Let me try sending it to the a different name. To the I'm gonna try to share it in the one we were talking on the other day. Let me see chat what you're saying. I sent it out twice. Oh, there she is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It
I'm
just
gonna put you up if that's okay. So, because you're
yeah,
gonna
it's
show
fine.
the book, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
So it's called 250 plus joyful art journaling prompts.
Wow.
And there are 4 sections of this book: colors, materials, technique, and prompt sparks. So it's the colors in the front. You got your favorite color: white, sienna, sky blue, sage, amethyst, brown, baby blue, just random colors. And see how I did my book so I knew? Because yesterday tints and add white to colors: caramel, seafoam green, coffee, mango, just different colors. Your least favorite color: orca, violet. So that one's colors. And then it is materials: acrylic paint, pencil, and it over here Like, see right here where it says pencils. Over here, it tells you a little what kind of ideas. Experiment with pencils. See how different pencils leads work on a pencil. Draw under sketch with pencil and use watercolor over it. Write down a wish with pencil. Make marks all over the page with your pencil. Erase them at least.
So it gives you examples.
Yeah, it gives you kind of, yep. Like here, let's pick one that I was like, where's one?
Hi, Joe. Good morning.
Let's see. Here, let me find one that kind of will throw you. Let's see. Let's see if I can find one. I guess there ain't one in here. There's stickers, tracing paper, stamps, tea, ribbon, flashcard, moss, clothing.
Yeah, look at all those.
Yep. And then there's techniques and like
Oh,
abstract.
technique.
Yep.
Yeah.
Painting, collage,
That's
drawing.
different. That's different.
Yep. And then let's see. Let's use rust. Rust. Place something rusty on top of your page and spray it with water or vinegar. Once dry, seal the rust with gel medium, glue, and similar. Glue a piece of rusted metal like an old key onto your page.
Oh, Gino can get that one real good.
Create a pocket out of paper, fabric, envelope.
Oh, that's neat.
Tear. Tiny. Draw many tiny things. Use tiny letters. Make tiny marks. You know, that's techniques. And then it goes to
I can see you doing 250 prompts in so many days. I know it.
Like 1920.
Oh.
Flapper girl, jazz, bootlegger, roaring cats, pajamas, beanies. And then let's see, unicorn, draw a unicorn, make a unicorn. Use the letter O prominently on your spread. Let's pick umbrella, make a pattern of an umbrella. Illustrate an ocean. Spring, old fashioned. Movement, yeah. Mid-century. Yeah. Yesterday.
That's a pretty neat book.
Yesterday when I got this, my intentions were to have Siri pick because I numbered the pages because they weren't numbered, so I numbered them. There are a total of 253 pages in this book. So I'm like, Siri, pick a number from 1 to 253, and it was picking, and I realized we weren't getting any colors. I knew there was 4 different sections, but
right.
But so now I have it. I figured out the section. So now if I do that again with Siri, I'll have Siri like pick a number from 1 to 60, whatever it is in here.
Right.
And I'll pick like 2 from here section, 2 from this section, 2 from the red section, and 2 from the blue section, and those would be the prompts. Except my phone.
You're going to be doing that, or is that what you're doing on your own, or if anybody wants to join, or?
Yeah, it's going to be on my channel.
Oh, okay.
Except
yeah, but you didn't start it yet, though, right?
No, I was playing with it yesterday, and it was a disaster.
You were just checking it out and stuff.
We rolled with it yesterday, but today I got more organized. Except now my phone won't even let Messenger open, Siri open. Says my storage is full. I can't get anything to off it. So I think my phone is finally on its deep end. So yeah, but I can use my tablet with.
Oh, okay. Oh, what are you working on, Tina?
I got this at the Dollar Tree.
Oh,
it's a little wood piece.
Well, do you want to stay and craft with me?
Sure, I don't care. I'm not doing.
Okay,
this is what I would be doing on my this morning, anyways.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's cute. I don't even know what to do with that gnome thing I painted.
I have this one. These are double package. You got 2 for $1. 2 for $1. The little gnomes.
Those are adorable.
And then I had this. I got this from Serena in her sale last year. And this one from Sabrina in her sale last year. And I bought this one this year. And then I also got, I like these little wind chimes. I love wind chimes. And if you're ever watch me in the summer when my windows are open, you actually can hear them. Joe mentions it a lot. And by the way, hello, Joe.
I never paid attention to that.
Yup. I have wind chimes outside my window. So I figured I'd get these going today.
So I gotta remember I added gesso. And the next one I won't.
Well, good news, Joe. Yesterday, we had a big puddle underneath the truck before Scott went to work. So he ended up going to get his dad's vehicle because we didn't know what it was. Plus, it was dark out. He couldn't look. It's not the brake line.
Uh-oh.
It is power steering fluid. Some stuff with the power steering.
In your truck?
Yeah.
But is it something he can fix, or does he have to take it to his shop?
It's probably something he can fix.
Right.
Just in the middle of winter. But at least he's got his dad's garage, but like he said, he ain't worried about it. He ain't worried about it until Wednesday.
You know, I keep forgetting that, you know, like places like where you live or Joe or, you know, just a lot of the different crafters and stuff that I know. I keep forgetting that, you know, I mainly live in the same freaking temperature state, you know, just about, you know. Yeah. We don't get much of a difference. And, well, the summer just gets really hot, you know, but I forget that winters are crazy for you guys sometimes.
Oh, yeah, crazier. My winter's crazier than Joe's.
Right. Joe gets pretty cold and wet, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, that's when I thought, you know, because we didn't know because he discovered this on his way out the door to go to work. There's a big puddle underneath the truck. So he wasn't taking no chance. It's already dark out. So he just went and got his dad's vehicle, and he looked this morning when he got home. He turned on the truck. It's not the brake line. And then he looked enough. What the heck did I just say?
It's power steering?
Power steering pump, or wherever you put power steering fluid in. It's empty. So.
Oh.
It's empty. He said he could kind of live without power steering, but it'll suck.
Coming your way, Joe? I love these bleeding tissue paper. I've never found such good ones.
I've never used them.
They're not expensive. You get this whole bundle that I've got right here. I've already made several, like 3 or 4. I've done this like 3 or 4 times already. You get all these right here for just under $10.
Stupid phone.
And you can buy the big paper packs or the big sheets of it. But I wanted, and there's also another shape. I think they have butterflies, but they're big butterflies. But then they make cool backgrounds later on, or whatever you want to do with them, you know. And I couldn't figure out what the white ones were for. I'm like, why would I need these white ones? But what I've used them for is like when I have too much of an area that's like puddled, you know, like a puddle area, I'll throw one of the white ones down and it soaks it up. But it soaks it up and it gives like this, like, watch, this cool design right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it'll soak it up and that way you don't have so much dripping. And you get, because when I dry it, there's cool designs that come off of it. I don't know if you've seen me play with it before or not, so.
Oh, too bad. I did do this last night. This is my Van Gogh coloring book. Van Gogh.
Yeah.
So I colored him last night with Joe. I finished it, and then I did this one also.
Oh, that's beautiful. So my son put a deposit down on a trailer, and they are calling our RV park today,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to try to get in here for a little bit. They don't have, well, they have a cat, but that's an inside cat. So they don't really have that. They have that in a storage and their vehicle. So, and that's all they want to start with, because they're moving from the town that's a military based town, um, where there's no grocery stores or nothing, and they're going to be moving. That's what, see, my son had to do that drive every day to go to work, come down here, an hour, a little over, about an hour's drive, and it was, whether he had a good car with good gas mileage, it still added up.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to move closer, and most of the parks that are near us are pretty much full, and we told them that we know that there's a spot to the left and the spot to the right of us is open, and there's one more on the other side, and then a motorhome just pulled in last week, so we know that there's spots here. And so I guess him and his girlfriend talked about it, and they're gonna, at least until probably the baby's born. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. To
Oh,
be
it's
close to
unknown. They can't have
baby.
babies there.
No, you can. It's not, well, ever since, remember, do you guys remember when I had that electric problem out here when we were
Yeah.
running on the generator? Do you remember that, Tina?
Yeah.
That summer we had it. Well, after they finally fixed the electric problem, the park sold, and we didn't know that, but new owners took over it, and there is no, they're not inviting a bunch of kids in because it's pretty much full anyways. It just, in the
Mm-hmm.
summertime, it opens up between 5 to 8 spots open up, every so often. But they're not saying, because it's not big enough to bring a family of kids. That, this
Yeah.
is just a little RV resort. So they're okay with, if you have one kid, or they don't care how many, but they just don't want it. Is, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just right now, it's all they want right now, and I think it's cool. That way, I can help keep an eye on her too, because I guess she gets maybe just gestational diabetes, maybe. Um, getting the diabetes while you're pregnant.
Yeah.
I never had it. I don't know if anybody in here or in chat has ever had that, that's had kids, but I'm excited. First grandkid, gonna live close. Well, I'm excited for now, but I can still give it back, when I'm done.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start drawing this in just a second. I wanted to do a full page to see what it'd look like.
Hey, did you know that there are background papers on the vagabond paper?
What's huh,
Just background papers? No. Really?
hmm, Is your hand healing okay, Joe? Is it still doing better?
I'll go check that out. Oops, sorry about I'm adjusting my camera. There we go. I'll have to check it out. Great. I know grandkids are awesome. I got 4.
It'll be my first, and we don't, of course, know what it is because it's too. She's barely pregnant. So we don't know. I don't care whether it's a boy or a girl. Just want it healthy. But I mean, it would be cool. I want another girl in the family. I think it'd be cool for my son to have a girl, a little girl. He'd be a real good. I just don't know how he'd handle a boy that wants to act like him. I really don't know about that.
You'd be surprised.
I know. I know. That's what people say. And then come to find out, my daughter's telling me that her mind is not made up yet. She says maybe a couple years down the line she might. And then I was like, oh, this is just getting even better. She just don't want it. She wants to do it responsibly, because she wants to be financially ready. And I understand that. I understand it. I mean, some people still do it that way, and it's okay as long as she doesn't wait too long. Okay, because I ain't getting any younger. That looks pretty, just like that. I think your girls had boys, and oh wow, had 7 grandkids. Oh wow, 7, huh? Wow, congratulations on that. Dang. I think Joe has like,
13.
hi Tina.
And 1 great grandchild.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, Joe, thank you for stopping in. It's always appreciated. You have a good day.
All right, bye, Joe.
Did you say, Tina, you got those from Dollar Tree
Yep,
or a dollar store? Oh, okay, Dollar Tree. Okay.
Dollar Tree. They came true to a package. Do you want a set? I
Well,
bought
well,
I bought 3.
yeah, sure, absolutely. I mean, I'll pay you for it.
Oh no, I'll just send it to you.
I mean, cool. Thank you.
I bought it for a gift, and then she bought 5. So I'm like, I always buy 1 for Riley. She likes doing them.
Yeah.
And I bought 1 for a gift, and then the person that Sabrina and I are doing a birthday little gift for our birthdays. Doing 17 little gifts for the month of March up to her birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And because her birthday's the
When's her
17th.
birthday? In March too?
Yep, 17th.
Oh, St.
And
right?
Yep, St.
St.
Patrick's Day.
Patty's Day, right? Yeah.
So I bought her 1, and here I watched her video yesterday, and she got 5 of them. So
Yeah.
I have a 3rd.
Oh yeah, Nettie, I have grand dogs. I've had grand dogs for a while, but I'll be 45 when I have my first grandchild. 45 years old.
I was 38.
Really? Oh, cuz Diamond was young too, huh?
Yep.
Well, I mean
Allie's
between
girl. I
18
was
and 20,
30.
right?
Huh?
She was between 18 and 20, right?
Yeah, she was only 18
Yeah,
when Allie was born.
yeah. I just couldn't quite remember. I know you told me, but I.
Yeah. Allie's 11. So basically, I was actually 37. It's hard to believe that she's 10 years old or
Wow, I
11
thought
years.
she was 9 when I met you.
That she's 11 years old already.
Wow. Wow. So
Oh,
how old is Riley?
Riley's 5. Or no. Yeah, 5. We'll be 6
5?
though. She will be
Okay,
6 in
because she
March.
was. I think she was. I thought she was. I didn't think she was 3. I thought she was 4, but it could have been right after she turned 4. Maybe I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
she was 3. I don't know. But she gotten big since I seen that picture. The thing you had put up.
she's a
Okay.
pistol.
Now I'm gonna start yanking these away.
Well, ready for this one? Sam's
Huh?
daughter, my package granddaughter, is 18.
It's. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
18 now, huh?
Yeah. That one blows me away because she was 4 when she came in our life.
Is she thinking about going to any kind of college or anything?
Yep,
Or
she wants to be criminal justice. She wants to be
oh, nice.
the DNA technician. Do all that DNA stuff.
Well, these ones came out sort of different this time. Maybe I added too many. I don't know. But it's
So
still
we will
really pretty.
see.
Oh, I was burning my hand. My goodness gracious.
I decided to go with a blue truck. Everything's red and pink, but I didn't want to do a red truck because I want to do like the gnomes and pink and reds and the hearts. So I think it's going to
Yeah.
look good. So I mixed blue, black, and red and white and made this color. It started out going to be the window until
One of
like,
the.
I'm like, oh, I like the color I just mixed. I'm going to use that for the truck instead.
Oh, your oldest is going to be 45 this year? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll be 45 next month. Um,
Her oldest child or her oldest grandchild?
her oldest is, well, she just said my oldest is going to be 45. I was assuming her oldest child.
I was 49 when I had my first grandchild. I had granddogs forever. Well, I look at my grandparents, my dad's parents. They started out with 4 children. Those 4 children had 13 children. Those 13
Oh,
children had,
wow.
yeah. This all. I mean, the family picture. If they were all still alive. Yeah. See, four children had 13 grandchildren. Those 13 grandchildren have had 22 great grandchildren. 22 of those great grandchildren have now had 12 great grandchildren.
Not really, Nettie. I haven't really tried, but after I noticed that after I wet them and the colors like drained out of them, they just don't feel right anymore. Like I don't know, they just I don't I guess maybe you could, but
Oh,
you
I thought of
lost some of
something.
the color. You lost some of the color in them and a lot of the color in them. Like this one right here. Let me show you. Oh, go ahead, Tina. I'm just going to show them this
Oh, that's
fuchsia
okay.
magenta.
I have to think for a second where I put it anyways. And I don't want my paint to dry up. So I'm going to get this blue done and then I'll get it.
This is this color. This side right here was this one. So it's not really, and they're so flimsy, and I don't because they're really pretty. They're really cheap, anyways. I barely used any out of my stash for just a little under $10. But it's fun to use them. And a lot of times I get just the circles of them, like this little area here. I'll get circles of them. For some reason, it didn't do it this time. Maybe the gesso, but now I'm going to do it without gesso. This one was with gesso. Now we're going to do one without gesso. Let me write on the back of this with gesso. Okay. We'll let that dry more. I'll write on the back. Make sure both sides are nice and okay. Yeah, it's a lot. The color is not as good anymore. It's not as vibrant, or you've pretty much soaked up all the color. It's my favorite color to start with, but we'll start over here this time. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, and I appreciate you, Tina, coming and crafting with me. I always like to have someone craft with me. That's fun. I don't even remember the first time that I went live with somebody. I really can't recall the first time I ever went live with someone.
I
I
can't
forgot.
either.
You really? Do you remember who it was with or no?
No,
Me neither. I don't.
it's been that long ago.
Yeah, I just don't know. We'll do a red. We'll add a red one this time. I didn't use red last time. We'll do a red because Tina's here.
My first video is not even on this channel.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
I had a channel, a name just to watch,
You had a
and I
what?
made I just had a name Critter Camp just
Oh,
to
okay. Yeah, that's right. I
okay.
remember you saying that.
And I remember when I made it, I was like, "You need to put that out there, Mom." And so I put it out on Critter Camp, and then it was like, "You should do a channel." So then it was Happy Meal from the Heart because it matched my Facebook group. And then there was Happy Meal Swapper, and then they got me confused, so I changed my name. I've changed my name 3 times. Now I'm staying with what it is now. I had a
Right. What?
nasty crafter in there because of Dawn.
Oh, okay. I was wondering because that changed not too long ago.
Yeah. She's like, you should be Tina's messy crafty life. So I changed it one day just to see how long it took her to notice. And I left it. It does fit me though.
Yeah, basically that's all you do, Nettie, is you just lay them how you want to color, make sure you mix them to where they're not going to get mud. You got to lay them right. Don't lay the pinks with the greens and, the reds with the greens, things like that. And, um, yeah, you lay them down how you want. Don't soak them in too much water. Otherwise, you're not going to get no kind of design or no kind of shape out of all the little round tissue papers. Um, and spray a little bit as you go if you think it needs water or you needs to bleed some. But yeah, typically that's it. Just lay them down, wet them, and then at the end just dry it or let it dry on its own or dry it with a heat gun, however you want to do it, and then peel them off, and then there you go. I don't know if you guys have Netflix. But there is this show, since I've had Netflix probably now for, I would say, almost 6 years, the same Netflix account. And this show is called Shameless. Have any of you heard of it?
No.
No? Do you
Mm-mm.
have Netflix, Tina?
Yep.
You
Yep.
never heard of the show Shameless? Wow.
I don't watch
Interesting.
a lot of TV, so or
Well,
even
no, I
Netflix.
don't. No, don't get. I don't either. This is a show that's been ongoing over the last 6 or so years too.
What's it about?
So, it's just about. It's hard to explain. Um, it's just about kids trying to survive with their drug addict parents, and the siblings take care of each other basically throughout their parents' drug addict life and stuff.
Mm.
But it's funny, but serious, but weird too. Yeah. I don't know if it's your cup of tea, Tina, but you might be like, huh, what is this? You might get a kick out of it because some of it's pretty funny. And
Mm.
I know some of your humor. I've known you long enough to know some of your humor,
Mm-hmm.
and I think you might get a kick out of some of it. Think it's funny, but I don't know. It's just one word, shameless. If you
I'll have
ever
to
want to
check
check
it
it
out.
out.
'Cause once in a while, I get where I need to watch something. I usually watch
Yeah,
a
and,
lot of
and if you
documentaries.
start from the beginning, it's a series. So if you
Mm-hmm.
start from the beginning, there's lots you can watch. So lots, lots, lots. Yeah, I don't. It's interesting. And it shows how they have to survive and the things they do.
I watch a lot of documentaries.
Yeah, I love documentaries too. But I think I pretty much watched most of all of them on Netflix.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty good so far. I don't know what the heck this
Oh,
is.
I've heard of that. I want to. Yes, I haven't even seen it yet, Susan. I want to see. I seen the preview for the third season, and I was like, "Oh, I got to see that." And then I realized that it was the third one, so I have to watch number one or the first two seasons first. So, which is fine. When I don't feel good, that's what I'll do. Is I'll lay in bed and watch some TV if I'm not feeling good. Take care of what I need to take care of, and then just pretty much stay in bed. What, Tuppy? All these dogs are surrounding me. They're like, I'm. If I turn around and look behind me, I got a dog to the left of me, a dog to the right of me, a dog in back of me. Yeah, I'm talking about you critters. So we'll see how more vibrant this is compared to the Gesso one. I want to use some more pink because the pink is really vibrant. Oh, that was two pieces there. Oh well, no big deal. That's looking really cute, Tina.
Thank you.
It's a long show. Like you won't be able to finish it. Like they just ended the show for good now. Like it's the end of done with their series. Like they have like so many seasons. Like so many. You'll be able to watch for a long time. But I don't know you either, Nettie. I mean, I don't know you at all. I mean, I know Tina a little bit, but I, I just know you today, so I don't know if that's gonna be your kind of show. So maybe there's a preview at first. I don't know. I never paid attention, but you may want to check out a preview before you get into it. I know there was like that off green color. Did I use? There's no way I used them all. Oh well. Oh, there's the light blue one. Yeah, I wanted one of these ones.
Oh.
This- So when do you think you might start that um prompt thing?
I don't know.
You don't know yet? You'll announce it or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Because I mean, oh man, I don't. Well, depending on how often you do it. I mean, I want to do it, but depending on how often you do it is. But I probably could jump right in if I miss one or two times. You know what I mean? If I miss one
Yeah.
here or there, I could probably jump right in on the next one and know what's going on. So again, this is the one with gesso. And we're gonna start drying this one. Yeah, Susan, thank you. That's a good way to say it. Yeah. Oh, you would like it? Not. Oh man, I got it. I'll block. I don't think I have a moderator in here right now, unless Susan. I don't know.
Hang on.
Susan, are
I'm
you a
on it.
moderator? Okay,
I'm on it. Give me a second.
because I don't think I can do it from Streamyard. Thank you.
Reported it. No. Yeah, they are so since the first of the year.
Oh, good grief, Nettie. Then you would understand that movie or that show definitely. I grew up in the streets of California too, but for most of the time I had a roof over my head, but I still knew what the streets were. I live in that town too right now.
Go to bed. All right, baby. Love you.
Maybe we'll get better circles this time. I'm gonna move this over a little bit so I can dry underneath here because it creates a lot of moisture. Oh, and I messed one up. What, Tuppy? Oh, you're laying down by me now, huh? Yeah, my dad. I was raised by my dad, but he was busy doing all sorts of different other things. I mean, he showed us love, but he was doing other things, and that's pretty much why he passed away with cirrhosis at the age of 50. I think the gesso doled out the color, you guys. You know what I mean? Because look even how much more vibrant it is. It wasn't this vibrant when I had the ones on here. I think the gesso makes it dull. But we'll see. I'm going to take these tissues off here in just a second. Well, they're starting to blow off on their own. No, I don't want to hear it, you guys. Don't make me have to mute my guests, or don't make me have to mute and my guests have to hear you guys barking. There ain't nothing out there. Is there one there? I think there's one there. Yeah, there's some there. It's hard to tell that there was any napkin there. Is there one there? No. Okay. Yeah, definitely the gesso. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Definitely the gesso took away the really cool color of it. Look at that. Tina, I'm gonna put me up real quick because I want to show that.
Yeah. Do what you need to do.
Look at the difference of that. This is the one with gesso. I gessoed this page first and did the tissue paper. This is without gesso. And then did the tissue paper. It's so much prettier. I'll still keep this one, but this one turned out much more vibrant, so much more colorful. These are, I don't know what you like, these look more pastel, I think. This side does. Yeah, I like them both too, but I think I'm more like the one on the right. More better. More better. But I'd use them both for backgrounds. It's fun to stamp on these kind of papers because they're not so dark where your black ink or whatever color ink you use to stamp, it shows up very nice and pretty on these types of papers, so I like that. That needs to dry a little bit.
Okay, Teresa,
Yes.
you'll be getting an envelope inside of an envelope. Don't freak out that it's open. I want to give you the envelope, but I took the stamp off of it because I was going to mail it to you. I'm just going to stick it in with the package with the gnome. So I cut it reopen so I can cut out this postage stamp and save it.
Oh, okay.
But I want to give you the envelope because Riley decorated it.
Aw, okay, cool. Thank
Just
you.
so you're aware, like, why is this like this? Well, that's why.
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna get this package
And Riley decorated it.
Oh yeah, she had fun. She's like, "Can I decorate the envelope, Nana?"
How sweet. And well, I know boys can be crafty too. I know that, but I think
Coda has to have a mission.
he has to have like a reason to do it, right? Like there has to be an agenda to it, right?
Well, not just that. He has to be really, I have to say, okay, if you want to do this, you have to,
Right.
And then,
I mean, I'll take whatever kind of grandchild I can, but I mean, it would be cool if it was a girl. I'm just saying,
I'll be like, do you want to use my YouTube?
It's gonna be cool if it's a boy.
He likes using. They all like using my tablet. So I have to say, do you want to use my tablet? You have to craft with Nana for a while. Use bribery. Especially if like at Christmas time, I always like them to do me a Christmas ornament. I buy those little Dollar Tree ones,
Yeah.
So I had to bribe them.
Okay, Nettie. No, thank you for chatting with us, and thank you for having me on.
So bribery goes a long way.
Yeah, I bet.
But when he was littler, everything now is gaming. Watching a gamer. He watches a gamer.
Oh, well. How old is he now?
7, 8.
Oh, wow. And what kind of game device does he play?
Fortnite. Everything's Fortnite.
Not the PlayStation. What is that? A PlayStation 4?
I'm not.
Or is it a PC?
It's on a game thing. That's all.
It's on a game console. It sounds to me like it would be a PS4 or PS5.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. I know as he
My
calls
friend
me,
used to play that years ago.
he's Fortnite crazy. All I know is he'll call me and he'll put his phone up a ways away from where his TV is or wherever he's playing and say, "Did you see that move, Nana?" And I'm like, "Yep, you're doing good, buddy." I really can't see. I can see the TV, but I can't see what he's doing. But I'll sit there because all three of my grandkids call me all the time, and it's so
Aw.
funny because they. I mean, I'm not complaining, but Coda's the funniest because he'll set the phone up and he's on his bunk bed and angle it so I can look down at him playing on his game, but I can't see the game. I can see the game on the screen, but I can't see his maneuvers. Just put it that way.
Right,
And he'd be
right.
like, "Did you see that?" And I'll be like, "Yep, it's good. Yep, you're
Yeah.
doing good."
And that's cool. Hi, Miss Kristen. I have a guest today. My friend Tina is on the panel with me today. We're just doing whatever we want to do today with our crafting. I think I'll do something with these now. I don't they're gonna put some random stamping on here. Let's do that. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, do you guys want outside? No? Yeah? No? Okay. Just chill out then. We'll go to this one first. Oh, I should cut them into ATCs. Oh, I will after I do the stamping.
But they do their thing.
My
They're
little
good.
robot.
They're little good. They're great. I love my grandkids are good kids. I'm not bragging because I'm their grandmother, but if I saw them in a store and I weren't, I'd be like, "Oh, that mother's doing a good job." Because they're well behaved.
Every time I've seen them on camera or on like video when we're talking and they're with you or whatever, they've always been well behaved. They're uh shy a little bit until you probably get to know them.
I mean, there's a
But
summer kid.
they've never misbehaved.
What is a hyper? What do I?
He's a hyper boy.
Yeah, he's high strung.
Yeah, that's boys for you.
Yeah.
Was your son not very hyper?
No.
Really?
Attention,
You're
attention span. My son had attention deficit disorder, but not the hyperactivity.
oh, I had 3 boys with hyperactivity.
And
And James ended up
Coda's got
being
the attention disorder, but with hyperactivity. Yeah. So you just gotta. There's plenty of times where I've gone in and counted to about 50 in my bedroom when I've had them.
right.
I spell it right.
Oh, there was one more tissue left on there. I didn't even know it.
DERSRET. Yep. Okay. Just make sure I spelled it right. Hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Tammy. I'm gonna make these into ATCs. I'm gonna put them in the ATC book for you.
California is a place you want to be. Sunshine. I'm just saying, songs pop in my head. But you said, why?
Why?
I'm putting your address in to ship this out. 14881 Palms Drive,
Oh, I
space
appreciate that.
B4.
Are you sending those few things that you said you had that I could add to that little
Yep.
scavenger hunt thing? Oh, lovely, Tina.
That's what was in the envelope.
You're the best.
That's what was in the envelope.
Okay, cool.
And then due to the fact I'm sending out this little gnome thing to you, I'm like, hey, save a stamp.
Yeah. Okay.
But I still wanted to give you the envelope instead of taking it out of the envelope and wrecking the envelope because Riley did the envelope. Links.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go let my dogs outside real quick.
Mm. 6. Height 1.
I'm sorry about that. What kind of surgery are you gonna have, Tammy?
All right.
Oh, you know what? It's terrible, Tina. Okay, do you have a junk drawer in your craft room, Tina?
I have many junk drawers in my classroom.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. I really thought I was the only one.
No, but
Okay.
I got like 3 just behind me.
You
Yeah,
did. Oh,
it's a little of
oh,
everything and everything.
I was just about to say I need to get my stuff organized because I have too many junk drawers, but I didn't want to say that yet. I have like 3, 4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just this like a little of everything goes in there that you don't really know where to put.
Yeah. That's funny. All right. Doing a reverse shoulder. Oh, that's right. That's right. You had told me before. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, what? That's like what? Your recovery time is what? 3 months or is it 6 months? 0 point to use. Susan, 3 or 4 of them. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't feel so bad then. Okay, so it's normal then, you guys, to have a couple of them or
Yep.
so. Okay.
And no matter how you end up organizing, you always end up with one too.
Okay.
All right.
I really felt terrible because I think, okay, one in this thing, one in that, one in that, and I have 4. I have 4.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, you are, Tammy? Oh, well, goodness. Well, prayers and everything headed your way for a good and fast, safe recovery, and as pain free as possible. You have to. I know sometimes you guys, I think that my camera is too far away from you seeing what I'm doing, but I don't know. But do you guys think that my camera is at a you can see everything okay? I haven't really asked that in a very long time. You of all peoples who I like to ask because you guys see it are the ones who see it. It's good. Okay. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. Because I did buy a new camera about 3 months ago.
Okay. I'm gonna sit this aside. I want this to dry really good before I do the pinks and purples.
Ooh, pinks and purples. Okay, that's it for that one. Oh, and I need to figure out how the heck to do it. I'm gonna look it up. I haven't looked it up yet, but I think I've seen it like a couple of years ago when I don't know, I looked at it. But Zentangle. I don't know. I'll have to figure. I think it's like line work. You just draw
Yep.
line stuff.
Yep.
Oh, it is. It's that
Yep.
kind of stuff. Oh boy.
Yep. It's fun.
It's fun. Okay, it's one of those prompts. So,
Yep.
which I'm gonna probably work on some of that soon too. What I'm gonna use for my tissue is probably the bleeding tissue paper. Do you have to? Is it a outpatient surgery? Do you get to go home after you recover for a little bit, or do you have to stay for a day or two or so? Or okay, that's it for that one. Let's do this one. And my husband got me hooked on this other show on Netflix called Cobra Kai. I've been watching that for a
Oh,
while
I
now, but now
watched that.
I'm on the
I was in,
fourth one, fourth
I was in
season now.
love with Ralph Macchio when I was a child.
Oh, I know. Wasn't he just a little cutie?
Yep, he hung on my walls. Karate Kid,
He
yep.
was. I wasn't allowed to like him too much because I was much younger than him. So that was more my sister. She was 3 years older than me, so my sister was allowed to. But so that's what drew him to me was my sister liking him. Oh, hold
Yeah.
on, my dogs are barking. I gotta let them in. I'll be right back. Jeez. Oh no. You all right though? He's not on a ventilator or nothing, right? Oh, poor guy. Sorry about that, you guys. My dog was being annoying outside. Barks at every little thing sometimes. Oh, I know. I wish they would. But do you guys notice the YouTube's the like and the dislike is different now? There's no thumbs down.
What? I have a dislike. It's called
I'm
dislike.
not a dislike, but I'm in a no thumbs down.
I got that.
I don't. Not no more. Never on anybody's. I
Really?
can't give a thumbs down.
Huh.
No more.
I just gave you a thumbs up, and then I can give you a dislike.
No, the thumbs up. But read it when it says, if it says the same thing as yours does. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. Everybody says always the same thing now. You know how you can tell if somebody has it blocked or not?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Well, on my phone.
Just like everybody says you can go off to the side and go to somebody's channel right away. Oh, now today I got it. I can go to Crafting with Cats, Tammy. The other day I couldn't.
Oh, you can.
I couldn't do it.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're just messing with doing little things. Let me see. Well, if I play something, if I look at something, then I have to play that sound. I don't want you. It'll.
Could you? Unless because I'm a moderator here. Let me go. I'm gonna go to something.
I
Hang
don't
on.
know.
I'm gonna go
Maybe.
see something real quick.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm explaining that right. I don't know. Maybe I was explaining it wrong, but I'm gonna click on another video and see.
See, mine says thumbs up and then a thumbs down dislike.
But you
Yep,
can't give.
I'm on left-handed crafter design right now, and when I click the three little dots on the side, I can't go to her channel or to like somebody's channel on her live.
Oh, really?
So I have to be a monitor because right now, if I like go to Nettie, I can go to channel. Yeah.
No, you can't give a thumbs down. You can just it just says dislike anymore. It doesn't say thumbs down anymore. It doesn't give the number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's different. That's different than what it used to be. Oh, what are you doing? I just looked up at my computer and seen you were doing something. What kind of
It's just a doodling
like
page.
abstract doodling or something?
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, I agree with YouTube doing messing with things, doing different things. I don't know what they're messing with, but I get updates.
They don't
on my
tell you
screen
how
all
many
the time.
dislikes you got on this thing. It just says thumbs up.
Yeah. Do any of you wish YouTube still had the Hangouts?
Oh,
YouTube?
yeah.
You like that way better because that was free, right?
Yep.
All the time, no matter how much you used it.
Yep. Google Hangouts. I missed that.
That was pretty dumb why they shut that down. Nothing can be free for people, huh? Oh wait, I'm gonna add the smaller.
That's because Google also has money into StreamYard.
Oh, of course it does. Well, of course it does.
Yeah. I don't make enough off YouTube to pay for StreamYard, and I don't have an income. My own. If I had my own, I almost bought a year's worth when I got YouTube money, and then I changed my mind.
You almost bought a year's worth of what?
A StreamYard.
Oh. Okay.
And then I changed my mind.
Well, I still haven't figured out what that means. What my um that thing on my StreamYard. I can't think of the name of it now. What it means to add a member or add a whatever. I still don't know what that means. To me, it sounded like it was supposed to let you go in and look at my videos, make your own video, look through your videos or mine, whichever one, whoever was, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That I could
Like,
stream off your stream.
right. And I don't understand why, if I didn't send it right, or so, I don't know. I read it and I thought that's what I understood, but clearly not.
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me go live. It wouldn't let
Right.
me
It
do
went.
nothing. I had to read
Did it even
down.
let you log in
Oh,
to
I could
mine?
see everything that you did.
But it
I
wouldn't
could
let you like.
I could start a stream, but it wouldn't let me go.
It wouldn't let you start a stream.
Yeah,
But it was
I
there
could.
to. It was there, but it wouldn't let you start it.
Yep. I was like, okay.
Was that the first time or the second time I sent it to you?
Oh, I think that was I don't remember.
Oh.
I'll be honest.
Because I don't. I pay $25 a month for StreamYard, and I go live. Let me
How
see.
long is that good? Is that per month?
Yeah, I pay $25 a month. If
45 or 25?
25,
Oh, okay. I was about
two
to say
five.
40.
So, but I only go live 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 8 times a month on my own. And that's not that much for how much I'm paying, I think,
Yeah, I
but
was
that's
wondering
what I'm
why did you
saying.
go that? Why did you do that anyway?
Well, because I was going live a lot just not too long ago, and I had my sale going on, so I bought it for that month. Okay, because I was going to go over when I had my
Hmm.
sale, and I was like, well, that's not going to happen. Not this last sale, but the sale before that. And so I just continually kept paying for it, and then I don't have it on auto pay, but I just continue to keep paying for it because I like that I can bring anybody in as I
Whenever you
want.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, and I still want to figure out what that thing means. It's I'm gonna have to go over it. Maybe I don't know. I'm gonna have to go over it again to find out what that means to have somebody, because it's supposed to save you money if you team up or something like that, or I don't know, but I'm gonna look at it again. Okay, I think I got enough of these little guys on here. And that's enough. We'll cut this into ATCs. Bye, Tammy. Good luck and everything. I'll be sending you your ATC book pretty soon. Oh, how did I get that on there? I love these little stamps here from Diane Reed, or not Diane Reed. What am I thinking of? What do I have from? Oh, because I'm buying her sprays. From Art by Marlene. These little stamps, but she's got these little robot ones that are so cute. And they're perfect for ATC size, but not this what I'm doing now because I've already put a background and everything on there. Or well, I guess I could stamp it, cut it out, and then glue it down, but that's a lot of work. For right now it is. But these are them. These are my little robot stamps. They're really cute. These are the bigger ones, and then these are the smaller ones. The smaller ones say something too. They say like, be happy, be healthy, be smart, be adventurous, be kind, be health. Or I said that. Be a hero. Let it be loved, be a
Let it
star.
be. Let it be.
This one says, I can't read that one. What does that one say? Oh, it ripped. The paper ripped. That's not good. The packaging's all ripped. Nice. Oh, it says, just
Black either.
be silly, be free. Oh, and my favorite one, be creative. That's my favorite one. Be creative. That's what that little robot says. And then I got this one. Tina, you probably think this is cute. This one here. This one little girl laying on the moon.
I almost bought them, but I
It's
was like,
cute. You would like to stamp. I mean, stamping. There's not too much to color, but I think you'd have fun with it. But that's all you would probably do is stamp and color it, though, huh? The little girl is cute. I stamped her on a couple things, but I don't know what I did with it. All right, we're gonna get my cutter down.
hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jen. How are you? Good morning. Now, not all the ATCs that I'm making are for this book for her, but I keep some for myself and some go to her book because I want some for myself as well. But the big book is for her, and I have my own little stash going in this box here. I'm starting my own little stash. I'll put it in this box. In fact. Oh, Tina, I didn't see what your prompt on that scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
What you did for phone book.
I just took phone book pages.
Okay, that's what I that's what I thought, but it was funny because I haven't seen a phone book in forever in my life, okay, lately, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And about I don't know, maybe not even a week ago, we pull up and there's a little tiny mini size phone book in a clear plastic bag on our barbecue, sitting on our barbecue. And we're like, "Oh my gosh, they still deliver phone books?" I'm so surprised. So Sean, I was like, well, we just throw it away. So I didn't think nothing of it since then. And then that day, what, how many days? It's only been a few more days past that is when I started doing the scavenger hunt. And I seen that one of the prompts was phone book. And I was like, oh man, I bet Sean threw it away. But he didn't. He stuck it in the barbecue. So it wasn't on the barbecue where I thought it was because that's where it was left. So I
uh,
just happened to open up the lid and sure enough it was in there.
cool. I saved it.
Yeah, yeah. But I thought
I
the
was like,
paper read
That's
really
like
bad.
I literally just saw a phone book downstairs when I was going through crap after Christmas, and I went and grabbed it. And now I'm keeping it up in my books area where I steal
Yeah,
pages
no,
out
not
of.
yet, Jen, not yet. It's been postponed for a little bit longer. For one, my son's getting situated first. We're letting him get situated first, and I still gotta wait till I get my initial payment till I can put the money down. I don't have the money to put it down just yet, but um, I just got the email, in fact, from the disbursement company. I no longer deal with my lawyer. That part is over. I deal with the disbursement part of the um, company. I just got to wait for Medi-Cal to let go of the lien and for them to pay the $500 that is for the medical bills. and then they release the lien, and then I can have my money.
That sure makes things difficult.
Yeah, but that's okay. But usually, what the good thing is, they said, usually that always comes first. They get that settled first because they said my accident settled fairly quickly. Usually it takes, because it did. Usually it takes, she said, from sometimes from 6 months to a year or longer. And my accident just happened not too long ago. So it didn't take, it happened, I don't even remember the date now, but it's only been, I have to look on my phone. I'll tell you right now. Oh, good grief. Made my pictures nice and tiny and I couldn't see nothing at all. It happened the beginning, July 15th. So during summer. So and here it is, just basically, the first month of the year, or it is the first month of the year, so they're moving fairly quickly. We're just waiting on the last thing, which is fine.
Well, if they can hold a murder trial within a year, I think they can handle this.
Oh, I know, right? So what we're doing on our end is we rented our storage unit so we can slowly move things into the storage unit, just to help us move from one RV to another,
Yep.
um, and help us just maybe see if there's anything we can get rid of. See
Are
if we
you
want to
staying
get
in
rid
the
of
same
anything.
spot?
If we have to get if we get anything longer, we have to move to a different site.
Oh.
Yes. But if it's just going to be slide outs or a tilt out or a pop out or a slide out, then
Uh-huh.
we should be okay if it's the same length. But I don't even know if we can go an extra foot longer. So we have that on our mind too. And then, we have that knowing that Chris and or my son and his girl are going to be here too. But we can't help that. There's nothing that can be done. If we have to go, we have to go. It just depends on what we find. Hey, Dawn. Hi. Oh my
Oh
gosh. I
no,
have.
Raisy's in the house.
It's 2.5 by 3.5, right? ATCs. 2.5 by three and a
Yep.
half. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah, I was playing with bleeding. You want some of that tissue, Dawn? Well, I mean, I can tell you where I got it off of Amazon. You get a nice big, you get a little bit, a couple handfuls more, or about a big handful more than this for just under $10 on Amazon. I can look for the link when I'm done and send it to you in Messenger if you want.
She don't need
Amazon.
it.
She don't need it.
She's gonna tell me to shut up here pretty quick. She'll be like, "You don't know what I mean."
Oh
One,
no, did I cut
two,
that? No.
ding.
Okay, I will do that.
What's it called?
I would do it now, but it'll take me a while to look on Amazon, so I'll do it afterwards.
What's it called? Bleeding tissue paper?
Yeah, bleeding tissue. Just look up bleeding tissue paper rounds.
Okay. I'll only give her the link if she buys me. Oh, there's circles, squares, and everything.
Right. It'll give you option. Do you want so many pieces for? I got the maximum pieces for like 9 something.
Just yeah, just go bleeding tissue. It comes squares, circles,
Right.
20 assorted colors for $10.95. Triangles.
Okay, wait, is it $10? Maybe.
Here's
Okay,
this
maybe.
one. This is cool. This is assorted bleeding tissue shapes, 25 colors, size, shapes. You get squares, triangles, and circles for $34.
Oh wow. I already have the sheets of paper. The sheets, they're like 15 by 18. Um, they're just like those little circles I have, but they're big sheets. I cut
There's
those
like,
in strips.
of course, she's. Look at that. I'll share with Jennifer, but not the messy lady. Oh,
What?
I see you are. You
Oh,
are.
really? I don't know if I can do 3 at one time, but we'll see.
I see how it is now.
Yes, I can do the 3 at a time. No biggie. But not 4. I know that. Definitely not 4. No, this way. Did you add anything extra, Tina, in that journal? Or, I mean, not the journal, but the little scavenger hunt book? Or only what? Like oh, there was some extras right here. Only, or I mean, to decorate it up a little bit? Or did you only stick with what it was called for?
I mean, I used some of my own background paper when I was doing a page for something, you know.
Okay, okay. Okay, so I
I'm
don't
just
feel so bad
putzing.
using my own backgrounds. And
I am just putzing. This is what I do when I don't know what I want to do.
I was playing with the watercolor papers, and then I went to stamping them, or not the watercolor paper, the tissue paper, and then I made ATCs out of them, and now I'm gonna probably decorate a couple. I don't know. I've already been live for an hour and 40 minutes. Wow. I might call it quits, you guys. I didn't realize I've been live for that long. I probably should and get some things done today, you guys. I didn't realize I'd been on that long. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't mind, Tina, I probably should call
No,
it
that's
quits.
fine.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I just looked up and seen it's been that long. I wanted to quit at about an hour, and I didn't realize it'd been an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I do. I have to get some things done. So thank you, Tina, and thank you everybody in chat for hanging out. I'll probably come back in a day or two, um, with or without friends. You never know. All right, everybody, say bye to Tina.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
bye, everybody. Have a good
Thanks,
day.
Teresa.
You're welcome. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.